Right, guys, and we are live for this match between the Brumbies and the Reds. It's Super Rugby Pacific. It's Nick White, Noah Lucio, and all the players for the Brumbies taking on the Reds. It's going to be a very interesting match. So let's see what will happen between the Brumbies and the Reds here from Australia. It's coming to you live from Canberra. It's James Tolman, the referee for this match. And as we get things underway in Canberra, what a way to start it up. Kicking it off into the hands here of the Brumbies. Now Nick White waits at scrum off. He gets it out to James Lapaneo Lucio. Quick ball inning here by the Brumbies. But great defense here. Still going here into the hands of the Brumbies now. Gives it ball out to Noah Lucio to find touch for the first line out of this match. Belongs to the Reds. So yeah, let's see how this game is coming to turn out. And yeah, Reds throws the ball into the line out now. Great maul here by the Reds now. Quick ball coming out here for the Reds. And they're going to the 22 of the Brumbies still here. Needing quick ball at the back, but it's in the hands of Tate McDermott. Now it is great cross kick into the hands of the Brumbies. Now the Brumbies starts to run with the ball onto their own 22. What a run by the Brumbies actually. Nick White, the Whites, gives it out to Lolosio. Now Ituko kicks it downfield. Was it the right decision? No. Into the hands of the fly off of the Reds. He kicks his high ball into the air, and Noah Lolosio can take a mark and just calm down the players as he kicks this ball not out. Not going to find touch. Here's a chance for the Reds. What the Reds going to do? Entrance advantage being played by the referee, James Tolman. Gives it out McDermott to the forwards. Again, McDermott. Now comes at the back here. Entrance of Patia. Patia through the gap. So quick ball here by the Reds. McDermott. He sees a gap. Gives offload to the number 7, but he loses. Then they loses the ball. But I think the referee will call them back for a penalty. Yeah, actually, it will be coming back for a penalty. And a chance now, yeah. You see there, McDermott beating a little bit of the defenders, but then actually not going in the hands of the Reds, but they're coming back for a penalty. And let's see, the Reds will kick it out in the 22 of the Brumbies now. Let's see what the Red side can do. Line out option thrown in at the back. Stolen the ball in the line out here by the Brumbies. Now Nick White finds it out for Lucio. Now he took the goal. Throws this for White. Was it the right decision? Here comes in the hands of Tom Wright. And he kicks it directly into touch. And they will come back from where he kicks that ball. Unfortunate error there by Tom Wright. And they will opportunity now for the Reds. A little bit of play by the Brumbies with a little bit of not great unfortunate errors. Yeah, line out successful for the Reds into the hands of the left winger. What's the referee saying? McDermott now finds the ball out into the hands here. Straight running the hooker with that ball. McDermott now finds it out. Again, quick ball here by the Reds. McDermott now great ball here. But the play goes still plenty of great defending here so far for the Brumbies. But the Reds discipline so far quite good. Now in the hands here, 5 phases already. And the Reds going nowhere. Someone must make the line right, straight. Here comes the left winger, and he loses that ball. The referee says it's backwards, but let's play on. McDermott with a kick. No, not a great decision. Yeah. Interhands, you have Tom right. It's a high tackle. Penalty goes to the Brumbies. This time around, he's happy there. As it is a penalty to the Brumbies. Was it the referee said that's a knock backwards? But just leave it like that because I think that was definitely a knock on. But the referee says must leave it.
Hello.
Back inside. Here for the Brumbies now. Opportunity. Interhands of the Brumbies. Almost through the cap there. Gives it out now to the number 1. Nick White again. Interhands of Rob Valentini. Here's an opportunity for the Reds. If that ball can go wide. The Brumbies. A big important. Interhands of Tom Wright. Here comes Hensfield. Great work here by the Brumbies now. Needing an opportunity. A quick ball. That's what they're calling now. Now again, quick ball needing the ball of the goes in favor of the Brumbies now. And that's what's going to turn over into the hands, but the referee are calling them back here. Sorry guys for this background error. Hopefully it's becoming right soon. But yeah, dangerous when the Brumbies have ball in hand. We see there how good I can be actually when I have ball in hand. The Brumbies. But just unfortunate error there. And it's going to be a scrum here. To the Brumbies here. Nick White. To throw this ball in. It's a scrum. And they're going up. So they must scrum again now. So let's see. Again, James Tolman. Referee, of course. So yeah. Scrum opportunity now. Yeah, again. What are the Brumbies going to do here? Great scrum coming out, ball coming out. Nick White, that's a knock on. But right call by the referee. And it's a knock on there by Nick White. Unfortunate error there by the Brumbies. And now it's going to be the Reds again. You see there, puts that ball out, Nick White. Yeah, luckily he was not in an offside position to number 8. Otherwise there could be problems there. And it's going to be a scrum now to the Reds. And we're going to see the second scrum of this match. So let's see what will happen now. The scrum going in favor now for the Reds this time around. Where is his point? Now throws this ball into the scrum, into the hands of Tate McDermott, feeds it out into the hands. Good counter attack here with a great work there by Noah Lolosio for the Brumbies, looking to turn over that ball. And a penalty to the Brumbies. And they are a very difficult team when they're playing in front of the home crowd. Canberra is, of course, where they're playing. And joining the ruck incorrectly was a call by the referee. And the first chance for the Reds, for the Brumbies to get the first points of this match. So we will see. Yeah, playing the man with joining them more incorrectly was the call. The first chance for some points for the side of the Brumbies. Now, yeah. Now let's see what Noah Lolosio. Chance for him to get the first points for the Brumbies in this match. Let's see if I can get it for the Brumbies. Great to see they're playing in Canberra again, actually. Noah Lolosio is successful. First points of this match. The Brumbies 3, the Reds 0 after 10.5 minutes being played in his first half. It's the first points for the Brumbies this evening in Canberra. It's Noah Lolosio gets the first points for them. We see there Rob Valentini and that place can be dangerous for the Brumbies this evening. Kicking off again by the Reds. Nice taken in here for the Brumbies. It's attacking now. The Reds must leave it now into the hands. Yeah, the ball comes out here. Now looking to get this ball out quickly. Nick White. He's giving it out to Lolosio. And he's going to kick this ball into touch. Finds touch basically on the 10-meter line. And this time it's going to be the Reds to throw this ball in to the line out. And now opportunity for them now. You see the line out thrown in here by the Reds. Now taken in here. Great run into the cap here of the number 11 there. Quite great to see the running rugby from both teams so far. Now into the hands here of McDermott. McDermott so waits for this ball to get us out into the hands. Quick ball here for the forwards. McDermott finds out number 12. Gets it on. Oh, big number 1. But the defense of the Brumbies almost stolen that ball. And now it's into the hands of the Brumbies here. Okay, after Red, sorry, number 3 picks it up. And he gives it on McDermott. Now that looks much better for the Reds. And then he loses that ball. Just when the Reds looking dangerous, they loses that ball on. And it's going to be a scrum to the Brumbies here, guys. Yeah. It's going to be a scrum here for the Brumbies. And a favorite opportunity now for them. Let's see. With the scrum. Welcome in, guys. If you're just tuning in, it's a big pleasure to do this game. Hopefully we see great. So far, it's actually a decent match. And that goes to ground the players, but the referee says they must scrum again now. I'm going to scrum again. That's the call. Yeah, so far, actually, the time 13 minutes and a half. Only the penalty for the Brumbies that takes the lead in front over the straight side. I'm looking forward to this great match, actually. So let's see. Tyd McDermott now to throw this ball in. For the Brumbies, Nick White. Sorry, Nick White gets it out to Lolosio. It took to he finds touch number 13 into the hands of Patia. What is he going to do? He's going to kick this ball back to the Brumbies. And now Noah Lolosio. What's he going to do? He's probably just going to look for distance. And he's going to get it. And it's going to be a line out now on the half-meter line for the Reds. As we're going to see this ball position so far, 53% to the Reds. And the Brumbies have 47. So far it's a very, must say, even Steven at the moment between these two sides. Thrown in by the hooker, McDermott awaits. He gives it out now. Oh, great tackle there by the Brumbies. Now looking for a turnover. That ball's coming backwards, is the referee. Now number 13. He goes to ground. Rappen and Tini looks to get that ball out. No, he's not going to get it. Here comes the Reds again now. McDermott, yeah, gives it out now into the hands. Here comes the Reds, but the defense of the Brumbies excellent. And McDermott now probably still going here. This ball into the hands here, but McDermott awaits. He's probably going to kick this ball high into the air. That's what he's going to do now. Into the hands here with a high hanging kick. Who's under this ball? Bounce of the ball goes in favor of the Reds. And McDermott loses that ball, but the referee says play on. Here comes the fly off. McDermott awaits now. Now quick ball needing here by the Reds, but the defense. Great tackle there by Rafael and Tini now looks for a counter attack. But the ball's still going to stay here by the Reds. Now into the hands. But they're going nowhere at the moment. That man must roll away, Mr. Ref. Play on is now high hanging kick. Yeah, who's on this ball? Great take there by the number 14. He gives the ball away. Into the hands, yeah, and he's out. Unfortunately, he's just out there. It's going to be a Reds line, a Brumbies line out. You see there, but yeah, number 15, for the Reds, the fullback actually. I just wanted to get his names, guys, because it's not nice to see here number 7. You want to hear actually the names of the guys. So I will quickly learn this guy's names quickly as possible. So let's see. And into the hands here of the Brumbies. It's going to be Nick White. Gives it out to Noah Lolosio. Lolosio gets that ball. Who's under this ball for the Reds? But the ball is coming back here in favor. And it's just a knock on. A little bit sloppy play now from both sides. Is it going to be a scrum now? It's going to be Tate McDermott to throw this ball in. We see the backline of the Reds in favor of Toguna, Pausami, Flock, Vonivalo, and Patia. Is that so? Actually, dangerous lineup against the Tom Wright, Murd, Itiko, subs for Tool and Noah Lolosio and Nick White in favor of the Brumbies. That's the backline for the teams. So yeah, actually, Nick White is now going to throw this ball in to the lineup. We see James Slipper also playing. So Scott, Salmon, all that. So let's see if we can do this. So there we're seeing this now scrum to the Brumbies. An opportunity now for them to throw this ball into the scrum. Let's see what the Brumbies will do. It's Nick White. And this time the free kick goes to the Reds this time. Early scrumming was the call. And what's the Reds now going to do here? Frank Vitogoya says big time rush hour. Why now? You saying that? Yeah, it's a little bit rushed by the side. And when I was taking quick play here, and the Brumbies are going to play it quickly. He has opportunity to run with this ball now. The Brumbies. Nick White gives it out to the Reds. Now gives it out to Kenya. Nick White awaits. Nick White. Under this ball. Who's under this ball? Great. Papatia loses that ball. Knock on. Here comes the Brumbies there with a great run. Now needing quick ball. Yeah. Throws this ball to Noah Lolosio. There's overlap. If that ball can come wide, you give me problems for the Reds. In the hands of the Brumbies. Great work coming back in field by the number 14 of the Brumbies. His name is Mate. And great counter attack by the Reds. Now the Reds, number 7, McRae gets it. And turnover ball into the hands of the flyer from the Reds. It's Leinach. Not going to find touch now. Into the hands of Noah Lucio. He finds it wide. Here comes the number 14 again. Mahit. Now quick ball. Again. Lucio finds the players here. Valentini. Valentini comes back in field. Into the hands now, Kane quickly. Nick White gets it out. Noah Lucio gives it back to the forwards now. Again, Nick White. The Whites gives it out now for the loose forward. He goes forward there. Now quick boy into the hands of top right. And now coming in again, a Brumbies almost on a 22 of the Reds, but the Brumbies coming a little bit closer to the try line. Great defense here by the Reds. Now Nick White, the Whites. No, Lucio. He cannot come through there. Nick White. There can be overlap now. Yes, into the hands of the left winger. He steps back in field. Gets the pass. And does he loses that ball? No. The Reds must defend the turnover ball. Yeah. Comes the Reds with ball. But they still in play. McDermott, the Whites now. Here's a chance for the Reds to run with this ball. Great work here. Frozen for White. Here can be problems. Here comes the ball with a little bit of a chip kick into the hands of the Brumbies. What's he going to do? Number 14 gets it out. Great work here. And now Noah Lucio. What's he going to do? He gives it back to the number 14. He maybe almost see a cat there. Again, Nick White. Waits for James Slipper. Nick White. You're going to snipe through the cap into the hands here. Still by the Brumbies. Now Rob Valentini has it into the hands of Alatua for the Brumbies. Gets it out now. Again, Nick White. Almost that number 5 through the cap. He gives it back to Nick White. Now in the hands of James Slipper. Slipper going forward there. Nick White. And now Lucio. He's going to kick this ball high into the air. To his left winger. Great take there by Mahit. After number 12 for the Brumbies. And now looking for great counter attack here. The Reds. Oh, that was struggling to come out. Wins the scrum off. White gets it out. Now into the hands. Yeah. Stole the Reds. But great so far playing the rugby now. The Brumbies. Gets that ball into the hands of the Brumbies. Can the Reds get the turnover? Great work by the number 14. His name is... I will tell you guys now his name. It's Vanivalu. Vanivalu. Great work to see him. And kicking it. Unfortunately there by Leinach. He kicks it out. Into the goal line. So it will be a scrum from where he kicks it. Ja, Frankfurter. Nee. Just subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're one sub away from 350, guys. Will be really appreciated. We are one subscriber away from 350. Frank, let me know who do you think is going to win this game? Let me know who's going to win this game. It's the 3 points for the Brumbies and the Reds still 0. And it's going to be a scrum now here to the Brumbies. And what's the Brumbies now going to do. First, the scrum must actually take place. You see then Noah Lolosio and all that guys for the Brumbies playing like great rugby so far at the moment between these two sides. It's still very even because it can go anyone's. It can go to anybody's still. So yeah, very very level up this match so far. Scrum and a big scrum here for the Brumbies. They're walking away with the Reds. Have a penalty advantage. Now Francis for interference after Brumbies coming back infield, loses that ball, but a great penalty, and they're coming back from this for the penalty. It's going to be a penalty to the Brumbies, and a chance here for the Brumbies. Let's see that great run there, offloads the ball, and he was not in the touch, but just then he loses that ball. So therefore it was a penalty coming back for the penalty from the scrum. And another chance for Noah Lorosio. What's he going to do? It's offside is the call. And they're going to kick for the touchline. The Brumbies here. Now let's see. Kicking that ball out. 5 meters. After Brumbies now into the 22 of the Reds. And the line out there, we see Vonivalu just getting attention there for the Reds. Line out here, Brumbies into the 22 of the Reds, looking for the first points. Whoever try. Here comes the maul going. Great maul. Oh, that was never going to come out there. Oh, there's the ball coming out there by the Brumbies. Beg your pardon. Is that a penalty? No, the referee says play on now interference here of the hooker. Now into the hands of Rob Valentini. He's going to get it out. Interference 5 meters away from the try line now. The Brumbies. Nick White gives it out to the number 12. And the Reds looking to defend. Great defending so far by the Reds. Nick White gives it out now to the lock. Now Nick White again. Nick White sees a cap. And the referee wants to try. That's the first points of the first try of this game. And it's Nick White. He sees the gap. And he goes over. For the Brumbies. First try. Captain of the Brumbies. Scores the first try of the match. But what a run there. Locke sees he's not going anywhere. Then Nick White steps. He sees a massive gap in front of him. And the Reds going over. The Brumbies going over for the first try of this match. Into the hands of the captain, Nick White. Gets the try. Crucial try here as the Brumbies get the first try of this match. And now with the conversion to come, it will be Noah Lolosio. Is he sure there? Yeah, that's a try. It will be Noah Lolosio to convert the try here. Let's see. It's in front of the pole, so I don't think he's going to miss it. Or a referee checking something. Hey! Nick White in the crowd. And Noah Lolosio, it's in front of the poles. I don't think he's going to miss it. So, yeah. Noah Lolosio. Chance now for another 2 points. Lolosio successful with the conversion now. The scoreboard says it's now. And it's successful with the conversion. It's the Brumbies 10, the Reds 0 after 30 minutes of play in the first half. What is it this weekend? Is the right around the Reds? what do you call Frank? You mean this weekend is right around the raves, or what do you mean? 28 minutes being played. Let me know. That's what you mean. This weekend is right around the raves, or do you mean about the raves? Into the hands, yeah, box kick into the top. Yeah, it's been that what is being played, and they are coming back for a knock on by Batia. Batia loses that ball on. It's going to be a scrum now this time around again. A scrum opportunity. Now scrum option to the Brumbies. Ball coming out for Nick White, gets it out. Into the hands here, sees no, see into the gap. Here comes the Brumbies starting to run again. Tom Mahid gets it. Number 11 is off his penalty advantage for the Brumbies again. The Brumbies are looking now dangerous. Again, quick ball. Again, Lolosio finds it into the hands here of the Brumbies. Gets it out. Brumbies gets it. Still going into the 22 now, the Brumbies. Nick White gives it out now to Lolosio again. Gives it out to the flank this time. Another penalty. Selico penalty advantage. Nick White gives it out there. Problems here. Gives it ball offload. Doesn't go into the way of the Brumbies, but they will come back for a penalty advantage. And much better play now from the Brumbies here, guys. But so far the Reds just holding them a little bit. They mustn't the Reds mustn't let the Brumbies run away with this guy, because they really can do it. And a penalty in front of the 22. What will the call be? And it's Noah Lolosio to take a shot at goal to get another 3 points here. Good scoreboard pressure on the Reds. And Nick White there. Seeing him. Quiet match. Oh, good match so far. For him. Good match. Yeah, another chance here for Lolosio to get another 3 points. Yeah, in front of the post, and scoreboard says exactly that. So that means the scoreboard moves on now to the Brumbies 13, the Reds 0 with 8 minutes to play before it's the halftime break, guys. So 8 minutes to play before it's halftime. It's the Brumbies 13, the Reds 0. Kicking off again there by Nolo. Now the Brumbies starting to run with every ball they got. Look at how confident on Lolosio playing, guys. And now Nick White puts the kick on the boot. Who's going to win this race? And again, the pressure on the Reds. Quickly thrown in. He has opportunity. Again, this Red side are looking nowhere in this game now. Right kicks it. And now into the hands of Leinach. He must kick quickly. And he's going to find touch. So now the last 15 minutes is just the Reds, guys. They are playing excellent. The Brumbies. It's just the Brumbies. The last 15 minutes, guys. So yeah, James Slipper gets that ball now for the Brumbies again. Nick White. White gives it out to Rob Valentini. Lolo Seal gives it out now into the hands of Mead. Mead with a grabber and goes into touch. Unfortunately, it goes into touch there by Mead, the number 14 of the Brumbies. 6 minutes to play before it's halftime. Brumbies 13 points to 0 in front. The Reds must come back, otherwise there can be all sorts of problems in the second half for them. McDermott gives it out now again. Quick ball here, needing. Headball coming out into the line. He kicks a low kick, not finding touch. Milliot gets it. Here's a chance now for the Brumbies to score another one. Let's see. Gives that ball out. Oh, unfortunately, the left winger just loses the ball. Opportunity goes there for the Brumbies. Yeah, unfortunately, 5 minutes to play. It's now the Brumbies. We're just losing that ball a little bit, but it's a scrum to the Reds. 5 minutes to go. Yeah, scrum now, yeah. And with 5 minutes to play. It's the fullback Tom Wright, of course. He's actually a wing in playing at fullback, so yeah. It's now scrum here to the Brumbies, to the Reds, looking to actually get some points before this break ends. Now McDermott awaits, gets it uit de lyn again, afgestorm daar deur die Brumbies, and Nick White. Unfortunately, it goes into touch by Nick White. It will be a... Whose line that will it be now? That's a quick line out to the Reds. And 4 minutes away from halftime. The Reds first 10 minutes, the Reds was actually dominating. But then last 15 minutes here for the Brumbies, it's just the Brumbies, guys. And now obstruction, silly goal penalty giving away by the Reds. And the Brumbies can maybe try to get 3 points or going to touch. And they're going for touch, yeah. One more try, and it can be very difficult for the Reds to come back in the second half. It's Lolo Sio kicks it out 5 meters away from the try line now, yeah. And let's see now. We see Rob Valentini there, who will score a try here now. Line out thrown in by the Brumbies. And what's the referee saying? No. Nick White are looking to get that boy out quickly as possible. The Reds must defend now, yeah, into the hands of the Brumbies again. White feeds it out again. Oh, great defending now this time around by the Reds. Turnover ball. Great work here by the Reds. And that ball is out, so it will be Ralph Valentini gives it out now to the Reds, kicking it downfield, but goes not into touch. Now he has the chance for the Brumbies again. Penalty this time goes to the Reds. Holding on to the ball. Unfortunate error. Not releasing the ball was the call. And unfortunately, just an unfortunate error, but it's almost the end of this first half, guys. And looking for points now, the Reds. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. We hit 350. Thank you. Into the hands of the Reds now. Yes, opportunity before halftime. McDermott goes to nowhere. And there was a Watson call knock on. in the line now, scrum to the Brumbies. It will be the final play of this first half, guys. And yeah, great first half so far from the players. So far, excellent. Great counter there by the Brumbies for making it difficult for the Reds. And it will be 1 minute remaining before it's half time. It's just the Brumbies at the moment. And let's see, Nick White now is going to throw this ball in. Let's see again there. Coming out that ball, coming out there into the hands of Nick White. Now Lolo Seal gives it inside ball to the Brumbies. Seconds remaining. James Slipper. Nick White. Where does he go there? Seconds remaining on the clock, guys. And the Brumbies coming again here for a Reds. Are the Brumbies happy? Are the Brumbies happy with this first half? With seconds remaining, are they just going to play out the time, maybe? Or that we will wait and see. Oh, that doesn't look right. And kicks it out. Okay, that's equal at the break. Brumbies dominating. Yeah, one try from Nick White and one try from Nick White, if I'm right. So at the break, it's the Brumbies in front here. Over the Reds, I will quickly go for a break. But when I come back, it's the second half. Don't go away. It's halftime here. The Brumbies 13, the Reds 0. I will see you just after the break. Halftime score, Brumbies 13, Reds 0. Alright, guys, welcome back for the second half between the Brumbies and the Reds here from Canberra. 40 minutes, and it's a very interesting second half. It's the Brumbies dominating the first half. Let's see what will they do in the second half. Only time will tell. We see James O'Connor onto the field for the Reds. Hopefully he can do something and get his second half started here by Nick White kicking off there for us. And Patia gets this ball just out, and his first line out in the second half will be going to the Brumbies, and it's the hooker to throw this ball in. Really quite fast play of both teams. Nick White featured out Rafferentini loses this ball now. Opportunity here for the Reds to start the second half into the hands of Patia. Patia goes to ground. Great work here now. McDermott was he played without the ball, and a penalty goes to start to the Reds. Quickly tap here by McDermott. Was the 18 meters? Referee says yes, there were 10 meters now in the hands of O'Connor. The opportunity for the Reds to start the second half, but now they decide to kick in the hands of the Brumbies. But yeah, luckily, but so far, first knock on was from the Brumbies, but for scrum in the second half. But I like to say the players actually like to run with every ball that they got. So excellent so far. And it's going to be a line out now. Not a line, scrum, sorry. To the side. Of the Reds, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's the coach, McDermott. We see there. And now we're seeing here line out option. It runs off the Reds now. Reds with ball in hand. Gives that ball out to James O'Connor. Great ball. Now I like to see the Reds now playing in the second half. Actually. It runs. McDermott gives it out to the number 3 big forward man. Again, McDermott feeds it out into the hands of James McDermott. Oh, that's a cynical. That can be a problems here for the Red Brumbies, sorry. Maybe a yellow card because that was definitely clap out. But the Reds are starting the second half like they starting the first half in the. But let's see how long will they play like this. McDermott sees a cap. He goes through. But the defense of the side, but the referee comes back. And no advantage, deliberate knock on. Luckily, no card there for the Brumbies. But it's just a deliberate knock on. And we see that, almost he was in problems there. If that ball was on a try line, that would perhaps be a yellow card. Chance for the Reds. James O'Connor kicks that ball out. Fine starts here under the 22, into the 22, and we see that the players into its faces now. So yeah, and you see last 5 penalties. Brumbies 44 and now 41. Must be difficult now. Line out thrown in. That ball into the hands here. Comes the ball by the Red still. Into the hands here comes McDermott. He throws this ball in. Great ball, McDermott. And waits again. Then number 12. Strong runner with the ball. Reds looking for their first points now in this match. Not a penalty advantage. McDermott gives it out to the number 8. Now that's needing quick ball actually by the Reds. Excellent play now. Reds into the 22 of the Brumbies. McDermott. He gives it ball to the number 7. 6 phases already. Going to the short side and knocks the ball on. But they're coming back for a penalty. Much better play. Yeah, by the Reds. And let's see what the Reds will do now. Probably kick it out. Or maybe tap. We must see. Offside was the call. Quick tap here by the Reds. And now, another penalty advantage. That can be cynical. What will James Tolman do here now? Another penalty. Cynical play. Reinach substitute off the field. Unfortunately, what will the Reds do now? It's James O'Connor. He will kick it out. Hopefully now, the Reds, 5 meters away from the try line, can get their first points of this match. And you see there James O'Connor, they're talking to the back line. What's the move probably going to be here? And line out now, thrown in. Let's see. Gives that ball into the hands of the Reds. The defense of the Brumbies, so excellent. Cannot come forward. The Reds now into the hands of McDermott. This shot and a try's being awarded. First try of the second half belongs to the Reds. First points in the game for the Reds. It's the number 8 that goes over. And a great way to start in the second half. While the Reds much needed points here in the second half. They are right back into this match. We see the great work. McDermott gives it. Number 8 low goes in under the poles for 5 points for the Reds. And it's James O'Connor in front of the poles. Let's see. Don't think he's going to miss that kick. But we see Johnny Barrett in the previous game misses a kick like that. Right through the poles for James O'Connor. Scores. The score is now Brumbies 13. The Reds 7. 7 minutes gone in the second half. As we look at that try. Again, excellent play and great work there. And now we're going to kick off again here. Now going to kick off for us again. To restart here, it will be Nick White. To kick off again, Nick. Nice hanging kick there by Nick White. Now into the hands of McDermott. He goes a little bit sideways. Can a Brumbies? No, cannot find him out now. Into the hands, here comes the Reds again. Quick ball needing here now. Quick ball here now coming into the hands of James O'Connor. He decides to kick. And it's not going to find touch now. He has a chance. Lolosio with a chip kick. And into the hands of Patia. Great work there. But the referee are calling them back for offside. And it's a offside. And what will the Brumbies do here now? Opportunity for the Brumbies. But we must wait. Well, Lolosio kick for touch. You see the Nick White, the captain, of course. And the right decision by Nick White. He's taking the 3 points here, maybe for the Brumbies now. Is Patia there. We see Patia actually so far great match. Must give it credit to Patia. But yeah, Stephen Larkham, of course, played for the Brumbies. Now let's see. For Lolosio take another shot. Oh, that stage is going quickly over. Lolosio. Let's see what he can do. Perhaps Lolosio is successful with the conversion. First points in the second half for the Brumbies. Scoreboard says scoreboards are to the Brumbies 16, the Reds 7, and it's 10 minutes gone in the second half. Just wanted to pick up my tempo here with my microphone is a little bit soft here. Kicking off again there for us by the Reds, kicking it back, the Brumbies. And it's fine starts now. Opportunity now. So let's see what will happen. It's a line out now option for the Reds. And it's Logan guy coming onto the field. Nick White match is over. Very, very interesting. Why is Nick White only played 50 minutes, not like 60 or so? But Logan going onto the field. Now he has opportunity. McDermott throws it out into the hands of James O'Connor. O'Connor almost through the gap now. McDermott again. Patia, strong runner of the ball. Still going. Patia keeps the point. Must maybe passes. Otherwise, there can be problems for the Brumbies. Reds into the 22 now of the Brumbies. Looking at penalty advantage again now. McDermott throws his ball number 1 again. Needing quick ball here now. McDermott again. Well, gives it out. To still advantage being played. O'Connor with a kick. Into the hands of Patia. What a try for the Reds. What a try for the Reds. And they are right back into this match. James O'Connor with a great cross kick to Patia. And it's a try for the Reds. But the Reds playing much more better in the second half. Guys, yeah, what a try. Yeah, we're looking at that try again. Patia bumps off one, beats another, still going. He beats like 3 defenders. And he's try scoring again. 16-12 with the conversion to come. Then we see James O'Connor. We know the experience of James O'Connor. Gives it to Patia. And a 5-pointer here for the Reds. They right back into this match. What a try here by the Reds. Guys. Yeah, and we see Jordan Patia first try tonight. What a match between the Brumbies and the Reds so far this evening here in Canberra. The Reds' next game is against Fiji Drua. That caused an upset over the Crusaders today, guys. A really great match there for Fiji and Drua. And unsuccessful with the conversion. So the Brumbies now 16, the Reds 12. 52.5 minutes being played in this whole match. Now going to kick off again. I think it's now Lolosio that's going to kick off for us there. Must say the referee, great match so far in this match. Let the tempo flow, not like stop us injuries and so. That's why I want to see in rugby. Quick play. An excellent match so far. Now into the hands here comes the Reds again. And now McDermott awaits. Probably he's going to kick this ball himself. Box kick. Oh, under the ball was nobody into the hands here of the Brumbies. Now the Brumbies quick hands. But the Brumbies now kicks that ball through. Can be problems. The number 8 must chase, and he just kicks it out into the crowd. And it will be a line out now for the Brumbies. Great pressure now again. Yeah, but the Brumbies putting some pressure on the side. And it's a line out 5 meters away from the try line. And now opportunity for the Brumbies to score again, yeah. Sorry guys for this white, irritates me the whole time. Man. Don't know what it is. But let's look if it is now alright. Just want to sit in the middle for you guys. Yeah, substitution coming onto the field. Yeah, for the Reds. Yeah, so far very great two commentary guys today. A little bit later today, the Six Nations between England and France. What a match that's going to be. Line out, thrown in by the Brumbies. It's Vest now onto the field. Here comes the Brumbies more. They're looking strong, the Brumbies. The Reds. The ball is over. It is easy shot, easy shot, easy shot. The referee awards a try. Try time for the Brumbies. And it is that man that's going to stand up. It's the replacement hooker to score a try for the Brumbies. And puts the score now. Yes, the scoreboard is going like now. Lekker points here for both teams. 21-12 with the conversion to come. Was it just short? You never know. I don't know if he was the referee was in position. Short goes over. But it's a try. So it's the Brumbies 21. Now the Reds 12. And the referee was in good position, so he gives the try. So yeah, great work there. And it's the Brumbies goes in again. It's no, not Logergan, man. And the conversion, will it be a difficult kick? Yeah, for Lolosio. You will see. And now opportunity here for Noah Lolosio. 4 out of 4 tonight. What a guy this man. Also gives the backline a match more confident to play from behind him. Lolosio successful with the conversion again. The Brumbies now 23, the Reds 12 with 25 minutes to play in this game. And it's Nick White. Sorry guys, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry for that accidental one. But we are back now, kicking it, Reds, kicking it, Brumbies kicking it to the Reds. Reds decides to kick this ball wide to the end. Not a great kick by Patia. And unfortunately, it's not going to fire. It's going directly into touch. Not what the Reds wanted there. Another cynical play. And that test match between South Africa and the West Indies are going very quick. Logergan now, Lolosio through the gap. Still going, Lolosio into the 22-meter now. There you quick ball down the Brumbies. Looking dangerous now. Again, that ball comes loose. Brumbies playing now with great pressure on putting the Reds under pressure. Turnover ball here by the Reds now. That ball comes out by the Reds now again. Starting to run with every ball now. Reds are looking dangerous. But the Brumbies, look at the Brumbies too. But the chance here, James O'Connor now into the hands of the side here. Of the side of the Reds going in backwards. James O'Connor. You see, they're not great passes now here by the Reds. And now the Reds decides to kick this ball into the Brumbies opportunity now again. The Brumbies, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run. Lolosio again. Gives that ball. Oh, now it's a sloppy play, man. Sloppy play by both teams. Turnover ball. Turnover ball. Kicks that ball. The Reds. And the Brumbies kicks it back. Now, loose ball backwards. And they're coming back for a knock on. Yeah, very good match so far. Why is my sound going softer the whole time? Yeah, so Valentini coming off the field now. And his Valentini's match is over. It's now Logerkan to throw this ball into this scrum. And we must see now what is the Brumbies going to do. But is a penalty this time. Front row not happy. Very happy day so far. We're seeing there. And change the corner from that ball. Going now, yeah, now. Throws that ball in front by the Reds. Still 20 minutes to play. Who will it be? Will it be the Reds? And the scrum will go to the Brumbies this time. Scrum will go to the Brumbies this time. My flipping sound is a little bit very soft, guys. Sorry for... I cannot hear myself lekker through the speakers. I wanted to fix this now. I'm gonna put this on high level. And there we go. So yeah, now you guys can hear me quite good. So yeah, 23 points for the Brumbies, 12 for the Reds. It's a scrum to the Reds now. And let's see quickly. Up next will be the Western Force taking on the Moana Pacifica. And yes, this match between South Africa and West Indies are going quite good. Good. West Indies needing 391. South Africa, West Indies sitting now on 25, no, 29 for 4. 5. Myers and the Silva in. And that pitch is definitely turning. So yeah, that's just quick update by the cricket. And now we're back here by the rugby. Last 19 minutes coming up. Now it's in the hands of Logergan, feeds it into the hands of Lolosio. And that's cynical play, kicks that ball, is nobody at the back. The ball of the Bells goes in favor of the Reds, starting to run now. Batia. Again, quick ball. And then quick ball number 12 gets it. A little bit wide now for the Reds. Into the hands of the number 11. Quiet match today for him. So now the Reds looking for... That's a light tackle. The referee says play on now. Almost is in the hands of the Reds. Okay, now the players into each other there. Martina leaving it. McDermott has problems. Here comes James. O'Connor back inside. There he is. And Marcy just passed that ball. Gives it back. And McDermott is out there. Unfortunately, he's into touch. Into touch there, guys. But great work here by the Reds. Almost another try. Almost another one. And now it's going to be a line out to the Brumbies. And Logan just getting some attention there. Yeah, guys, it's one match so far between the Brumbies and Reds here from Melbourne. The players into each other there. We see that James O'Connor and players, yeah, throwing each other there. Just very angry. But we can play on. And look at the Kiwi lads is back. Let's see now what is going to happen. And yeah, let's see. From here on offloads. Quite phenomenal. In the hands, yeah, process ball in. Line out here, low stolen, and the Reds are over. No way that they are over. Held up is the call by the referee. Held up is the call by the referee, guys. And yeah, almost. There. Yeah, guys, I cannot wait for that England game. A little bit later today against France and also that Italy against Wales. I cannot wait. Penalty advantage here for the Reds, and they're getting a penalty. And now another 10 meters for kicking the ball away. Silly play by the Brumbies now. Let's quickly get this, man. Yeah, I actually cannot wait for this. Six Nations match. This match is. I'm gonna get more like that. And I will get it now. No worry. And we're seeing the chance now. 64.5 minutes gone in this match. Kicking it out. The Reds 5 meters now away from the try line. And yeah, what a match. Time at 16 now. And we see the number 22 also maybe coming onto the field. And it's going now into the hands of the Reds now. Number 18 is just short. This couple of meters short now. And then there's on the number 19. Back in field. The Reds again. Great ball. That's going held up is a goal. Goal line dropout. Yes, that's Red side of absolutely playing great. Great work so far. Goal line dropout again. Hy het so goed enige kry. And now kicks it in again. Yeah, now by the number 8. Great work. Is it holding? McDermott now play on now. Again, quick ball hitting here by the Reds into the 22 now of the Brumbies. Almost this end of this game. 14 and a half minutes are being played. Who will it be? McDermott and waits again now. Quick ball. Number O'Connor steps. Going nowhere there. Brumbies. Again now. Number 23 goes there. Oh, great defense there. Tackle Russell. Now play on says the referee. Into the hands now. Is that ball stolen? Is that ball stolen by the Brumbies? Cat ball kicking out. Longer gun into the hands of Lucio. And it will find touch. What? He's not happy there. Lucio is taken back. Was the call? It's going to be a line out for the Reds now. And a favourite opportunity it goes there for. Opportunity against them. 23 points to 12. 13 minutes remaining, guys. I think it's also launched now by the cricket. Yeah. 44 for 6. Yeah. Here comes the Reds again into the 22. Needing quick ball now into the hands here of McDermott. The Whites gives it out to the number 18 again. McDermott now number 7. Back inside to the number 20. He goes straight to the ground. Now is it holding? And the referee, what's they going to say? No, play on. And the referee awarding a penalty to the Reds for holding or for play leaving their feet. So, will it now? What will the Reds do? They're probably looking for tries now, guys. Looking probably for tries. Yeah, we're probably looking for tries. So let's see. Opportunity now, yeah, for the Reds. What are they going to do? Taking the scrum. Very interesting. Now into the hands of Patia. And his second try of this match, guys. Jordan Patia. What a match. What a match by him so far. And it gets another try. Also the bonus point try for the Reds. I don't know why my sound always go softer, softer, softer. Really, man. Come on. Sound is a little bit soft now again in my ears. But it's alright. You see the McDermott. James O'Connor gives it out wide to Patia. Steps in field. And a great try for the Reds as they hit back in this game. 23 points to 17. With the conversion to come. With just a little bit of 10 minutes remaining. And yeah, that scoreboard's a little bit wrong, but hopefully it's coming right now. And the conversion from James O'Connor is a wide. A wide. So Brumbies 23, the Reds 17. And it's Lolo Seal with the last 9.5 minutes, guys. It's HIV for that player. Hopefully, I can get this guy now quickly. Kicking off again there by the Brumbies. Instead of going Reds playing this ball now again to James O'Connor. Back in field. Kicks this ball into the air. Not bounce of the ball goes in favour of the Reds, but Patia. Referee switches backwards. Now we're going to see again here. Leading a quick ball by the Reds. Reds decides to thump this ball. The Reds here of Tom Wright. He's going to kick it back to the Reds. Now James O'Connor. He sees a little bit of space and into the hands here of the Brumbies. And what will the Brumbies do? Kick it back here into the hands of James O'Connor. And he probably will just looking to find touch. And it's going out there. And it's going to find touch. Quickly want to see.
En as hier iemand kom van die atleet moet jy net mamma se bankkaart gedraai hoor.
Still going now. Brumbies on the 22. Oh, loses that ball backwards. Luckily, and now Brumbies looking to seal the victory. Logan Gunn gives it out now. Quick ball. Oh, okay, not great passing here. Lolosio goes to ground. Okay, Logan Gunn. Quick ball here. Logan Gunn again. Into the hands back inside. Yeah, for the Brumbies. Just short. And now looking. Still going Logan Gunn. Cannot go anyway now. Another penalty advantage being called by the referee. Just short. No, still going, and is short of the try line. The Brumbies are looking to seal this game now. Quick ball coming out towards Logan. Must be Lucio deserves a try, and that seals the game for the Brumbies. Over the right side here, just evening in camera. And Lucio, by man of the match, guys. I can tell you guys now what a game he has been for the Reds. For the Brumbies. Why I'm saying Reds the whole time? Come on. And the referee, what's he going now? Is he finally going for the first time in the game, going up to the TMO? And the players just talking there, the captains. So yeah, let's see. He's going to probably disallow the try. So the try will not be scored. It's a knock on. No try for the Brumbies. Unfortunately, there. Not happy there. But the penalty will stay here by the Brumbies. And Lolosio will take a shot to goal. So 23-17 it remains with the conversion. Then the Reds must 2 points. Then they must score 2 tries actually, and offside. And it's a shot going to take. Going to take. Yeah, by Noah Lolosio. Unfortunately, his try is not going to count. But a chance here now for the Brumbies to get a penalty goal and maybe to win this game. And Lolosio unsuccessful with the conversion. So it's still the Brumbies 23, the Reds 17. And I think the scoreboard now is not great. So yeah, unfortunately, kicking it back. So the scoreboard is a little bit now totally wrong, guys. Totally wrong. Kicking it. Oh, fine starts there. 3 minutes to play. Hopefully the scoreboard will come right soon. I cannot. Yeah, the scoreboard is now totally messed up. Totally messed up. Line out. Ball coming here in the hands of the Reds. Number 21 keeps it in now. Reds looking for a try and a conversion to win this game. This is like the first match, like still in this first match. In this first match between the Blues and the Hurricanes, it was also the grabber kicking through by the Brumbies. And now the Reds under pressure and must run with this last 2 minutes with this ball. They're on their own 22. They cannot afford to kick now. Otherwise, it will seal the game here now. The Reds, what are they going to do? They're going to get points if this match is not going anywhere or going nowhere or going to lose. Here's a chance! James O'Connor gives it offload. And that's a turnover ball here by the Brumbies. They must just kick it back to the Redsmen. With seconds remaining on the clock. 23-17 it is. What a match. Second match of the day. And is that holding? No, the referees are playing it on. Now again. A bit of a cross kick. By Lolosio. Now number 11 must run with everybody again. Cannot go. Beats the first defender. Beats another defender. Now the Reds trying to offload with every ball they got now. Number 8. Goes out. Last play of this game. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes, seconds to go, guys. Well, the Reds will probably lose this game now. Line out to the Brumbies, and final play is on this. It's going to be a line out, or is this scrum? It's going to be a line out now. Last play of this match. Seconds to go. What a it's just frozen in front. The Brumbies looking to wrap things off here. The Brumbies just can kick it ball out. There we go. And Lolo Seal will kick it into touch. And that's the full-time whistle. It's the Brumbies taking out the points out of this match. But better play by the second half from the Reds. But yeah, guys, what a match it was between the Brumbies and the Reds. Full-time score. Well done. The Brumbies 23, the Reds 17.